Hello everyone, I am D-Mind, the mind of one and all, and welcome back to another episode of One Small Fire at a Time. And the last episode, well, we tried to get a different ending and we kind of went a different route. Now Aiden is asking whether he wants to, whether we would like him to adopt us. So, alright, I want to say yes, but I just want to try no. Like, I just want to see what path we go to. I will definitely go back to yes. So for now, I just say no. It's very nice of Commander to give me the opportunity to live with him, but no, I can't. I'm a lunatic, and lunatics belong in the madhouse. That's the fate I was dealt. Sorry, Commander. I see. I apologize for asking such a stressful question. That's alright. Wonder what's gonna happen now. Do I get like a bad ending? Janice. Well, I think I shall take my leave. And I as well. Goodbye, little Janice. Goodbye, Miss Polidori. Goodbye, Miss Polidori. And you too, Janice. Goodbye, gentlemen. Bye. Commander and Poe walk up to Joff and Mr. Sherwood, exchange a couple words and leave. Well, don't look so sad. Joff will still be here. I'm not sad. Is that an ending? Achievement unlocked, goodbye. Alternate ending, alienated. Oh, that's a different ending. I watch with this music. Oh, hey Janice, I thought you might be here. Yeah. Watching the construction work again? Yeah. Watching people work on the construction has taken up most of my time lately. It's been about half a year since they restarted the project, which started slowly after Joff and Mr. Sherwood became business partners. There's nothing particularly exciting about it, but the workers are constantly conjuring up and levitating all sorts of rocking sand. Sometimes they even summon fire or water, so it's sort of like watching a magic show. What about you, Anna? Don't you have work to do? I'm just taking a break before the new inmates arrive this afternoon. More new inmates? Yes, aren't you happy? You'll make even more new friends, haha. Great, more people who will just make fun of my madness. Oh come on, stop being such a cynic. Nobody's bullied you lately, right? Yeah, nobody's done anything too annoying since I beat Drake. But they still call me names and stuff from time to time. Why do these new inmates keep showing up? And the old ones never leave. Is the front gate entry only now? Haven't I told you about Mr. Sherwood's plan? You mean that lunatic utopia thing? Yes, he wants to build a community that could house every lunatic in the city. Look, that building is already half finished. In fact, we're already using some of the lower floors to process food and other necessities. I heard that when the building's done, they're going to use the rooftop to grow fruits and vegetables. Soon Eclipse will be self-sufficient. We already have close to 100 employees too. I don't even know what most of them do. A mad town, huh? So it's really going to be an isolated community of mad people. Isn't it exciting? None of you will have to feel alienated anymore. You all thrive in your own society where you're united and free to be who you are. Is that so? Well, that's what they say. I'm not sure if I really understand it all though. I don't know what it's like to be insane. Well, you'll still be a nurse here, right? That means you'll be a part of it too. Maybe you eventually go mad and join the society as a fellow inmate. Hey, don't worry, being mad isn't so bad. You're already not very bright. I think being inattentive and forgetful like Candlelight would suit you. Oh, Janice, why are you always so mean to me? Well, joking aside, I understand Mr. Sherwood's reasoning, but I think I prefer the old Eclipse. We didn't have as many inmates, but all of you were like family to me. Well, you all still are, but it's just not the same. You know what I mean? No. That's because you never tried to make friends. Well, like it or not, this is the new Eclipse. Yeah, I suppose it is. A new Eclipse. For me though, it's still the same. I still can't use magic and I know I'll never be able to use magic, but maybe I'll feel a little less mad when I'm surrounded by so many other mad people. They're calling it a utopia, so how bad could it be? Ah, alienated. Wait, did I just got the achievement twice? Ah. I was wondering, I'm like, that was gonna impact that has to change the route, so, alright. We're gonna click yes now. Okay. Well, good. I'll talk to Mr. Sherwood about it. Yeah. Hey, that's a great idea. Congratulations, little Janice. Yeah, I'm so happy for you, Janice. Like Commander Wolf here, it's going to be tough to live without magic, but with a Dragoon Commander as your father, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yes, and it's good for Wolf as well. He lost his daughter a long time ago, but now you have each other. I don't intend to be a replacement for his daughter. Ho ho ho, of course not. Wolf wouldn't want that either. I talked to Mr. Sherwood. He said there's no problem. I see. They hold my farewell party about a week later. I leave Eclipse afterwards and start living with Commander. I wish I could have said goodbye to Candela, but that would have been impossible. As I step outside the gate, I turn my head to look back at the madhouse. I wonder if this is the right thing to do. What am I talking about? Of course it is. What better life could I possibly hope for? Don't tell me I get a different ending suddenly, like just like that. Alternate ending, normal life. No. So none of those lead to a true ending path. And why should the music? Iden Wolf stopped the suspect from 100 paces away. Normally a police squad was enough to catch a few bank robbers, but this particular crime syndicate had been able to elude the police for months. Thus, the Dragoon were called on to do the job. It had indeed been difficult to track the robbers down, but Iden had finally managed to find one of them. Now all he had to do was follow them up to the gang's hideout so he could arrest all the criminals in one go. Still, bringing the whole unit would have been overkill, and I'm not Janice anymore, why am I using her voice? Blah. He alone was more than enough. The suspect stopped in front of a small building and briefly scanned his surroundings before entering through a back door. This must be their hideout. Iden got ready to storm the building. This would be over in a flash, and then he could go back home and take Janice to the amusement park like he had promised. He peeked through a window and counted 10 people. This would be even easier than he had anticipated. No need for strategy, he just needed the element of surprise. Iden blasted the door with a wind spell and dashed in as the criminals scrambled around in panic and tried to figure out what was happening. 10 hands aimed at Iden. Too slow. A dark mass of clouds descended from the ceiling and fired a barrage of lightning bolts at everyone in the room. There were lots of screams and cries of pain, and then there was silence. It was over. Iden scanned the room and heaved a sigh of relief when he saw the criminals lying unconscious, all 9 of them. Wait, 9? When there? He turned to the door and caught a glimpse of a retreating figure. Damn it! Iden cursed as he broke into his brain. Stop! He rushed after the last criminal, but the man was surprisingly agile. He regretted not bringing at least another Dragoon for backup. The man turned the corner. Just as Iden thought he loosed the suspect, he heard a yelp by a loud crash. Ah! You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used to make fun of you. To make fun of you? My arm! Janice, what are you doing? Catching bad guys. No, I mean, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at home? Well, I got bored, so I kinda decided to follow you. What? My arm! We're partners, right? Good cop, bad cop, remember? Huh? Wasn't it just... I give up, my arm's gonna break. Shut up, I was talking to Commander. Sorry for the interruption, Commander. What were you saying again? Never mind that. Shouldn't you loosen your grip? That looks painful. Don't be so naive, Commander. We can't let him go. No, we're not letting him go. I'll take care of him, but you're going to have to let go of him first. No way, I know you're the good cop, so you don't want to hurt him. But don't worry, I'm the bad cop. I'll do the hurting for you. Stop it, Janice. You're committing what's called police brutality. Oh. We'll turn him in and the rest of his gang in, and then I'll have my men come in and take care of everything else. That way we can go to the amusement park like I promised, alright? Forget the amusement park, this is way more fun. This isn't supposed to be fun. Come on, Just let go of his arm. Okay. You know, this feels like a better ending. And that's the sort of father-daughter bonding activity that Commander and I do. I still can't use magic, but I've stopped worrying about that. It's hard to live in this city without magic, but Commander is always there to help me out, so I'm able to manage somehow. Sometimes I miss Eclipse, especially Anna and Candela, but now my life is so much better. I guess this is the normal life I've always dreamed about having. A happy life. I mean, I'm happy, right? I'm happy. Right? Why have to question it? Because it's not the true ending, of course. You're questioning it because it's not the true ending. So... Those are all alternate endings, huh? I wonder though... What if my relationship with Aiden is like... really down zero? I'll see. We'll see. So what if Aiden and I were... in the worst possible relationship? Don't let the man cast a spell. What are you doing? Don't cast anything on me. I don't trust this man. Oh, my apologies. I was simply trying to heal your wound. I don't trust anyone. It's not necessary. I'll get Anna, the nurse, to heal me later. She also knows healing magic. I understand. My sincerest apologies. It was rude of me to try to cast something on you without your permission. Ho ho ho, what a spectacular show. I wonder if I can skip. Yep, I can skip. So yeah, I'll just skip and make all the bad choices for Aiden. Only Aiden though. Alright, so we're not gonna say anything. See what happens. Thoughts. It's just a little trick, nothing special. I'm letting Commander come with me, but that doesn't mean I trust him. I'd rather not talk about unnecessary things. We entered the alley, it's more or less deserted, so Drake could definitely have gone this way. Can I skip? Yes, I can. And then we'll help Drake. And everything happens again. And we'll fast forward from here. Huh. That's interesting. I don't even get the choice to talk to him because my relationship is so bad with him. I see a man standing alone on the yard, gazing up at the moon. Go back home? Go back? I guess I'll leave him alone. I might not have Drake's social phobia, but that doesn't mean I enjoy talking to strangers. And that's what Zack Commander is, a stranger. I go back to my room. I don't think this would be a good ending. Chapter 10, Lunatic Utopia again. We'll fast forward from here. Alright, so we're back at this choice. Let's save here. Huh. What if I bring the sketchbook to Candela? How much would the ending change now that I'm in like a terrible relationship with like Aiden? Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen. Huh, everything seems to be the same. But would it be the same though? The fight, the hand, he held out his hand thing, everything would still be the same? I don't think so. It has to be different, right? So far everything's the same, the chapter is the same. Something has to be different. But no. Everything's still the same. Oh. And there we have it. The difference. So he doesn't extend his hand out like the same, but what happens? He shakes his dizziness away. Once he's calmed down, he plots over and stops next to me, his figure towering over my body, which is still lying helplessly on the ground. Do you understand now? You can't beat me. You'll never be able to beat me. Playtime's over. He walks past me without looking back. Stop. I'm not done yet. But he doesn't stop. No matter how much I try to get up, my body won't listen. Even moving an arm drains all my strength. He stops in front of Anna. Anna murmurs something, but I can't hear it. I don't know if Commander replies to her because all I can see is his back. I want to yell out Anna's name, but I don't even have the strength for that. I see Anna close her eyes just before I close mine. I don't have the strength to even open my eyes. That's fire, not you didn't kill her the same way. A blazing fire, a young woman's scream, and children's cries are the last things I hear before my consciousness slips away. Oh damn. Alternate ending, untainted. So I think that was the true ending I got in the first one. I was hoping there might be a better ending. My stomach growls for what feels like the 10th time today. I get up from the spot beside the dumpster, where I sleep every night. I rummage through the dumpster, but as usual there's nothing edible. Time to go into the city again. I found a burnt slice of bread in a garbage can a couple days ago. It wasn't half bad. I wonder what I'll find today. I start wandering through the alleys. I thought it didn't matter where I live, but I was wrong. I miss Eclipse. I envy the other kids. I don't know which madhouses they ended up in, but surely they're better than these alleys. It's been a month since the police killed Mr. and Mrs. Sherwood, Anna, and all the alienists and nurses, but it still feels unreal to me. The other kids had been moved to new madhouses, but when they checked my records, they discovered that I hadn't officially been an inmate at Eclipse for almost 4 years. I assumed that before my parents abandoned me, they had paid Mr. and Mrs. Sherwood in advance for my treatment, but it turns out that I was wrong. Mr. and Mrs. Sherwood had been letting me stay at Eclipse for free. And since I wasn't officially an inmate, they couldn't move me to a new madhouse. So here I am, wandering from alley to alley, foraging for food, sleeping beside a dumpster. Things wouldn't be so bad if I was able to use magic. Sometimes I see people being paid to cast magic spells, like when someone needs something burnt or needs help getting to high places. I also heard that some companies have been building factories and have been hiring lots of workers. I heard the wage isn't bad. But you need magic for those things. Hey little girl. I turn around to see a middle-aged woman. Oh, it's a woman. I see you often. You live around here? Yeah, in one of the alleys. Oh, so you're homeless. Yeah. Do you have a job? No. The woman grins. Want one? I can't use magic. Huh? She seems taken aback, but the grin returns almost instantly. Oh, don't worry, a cute little girl like you doesn't need magic at all. Is this, what was that place called? House de Beauvoir? Is this your foot out? What do I have to do? Just come with me. I follow the woman to a building not far from there. She takes me to a gentleman dressed in fancy clothes standing outside the door. How about this girl? Oh boy. The man leers at me and smirks. Filthy, but nothing a quick shower can fix. She's so young. I like that. Oh gods. Of course you do. I know my customer's taste. Look at her, pure, innocent, untainted. Yeah. The man licks his lips, his cold, rough hand caresses my cheek. Very beautiful. My own hand leaps and grabs the man's arm before I realize it. Ah! The next thing I know, the man is riding on the unpaved street. Oh no, are you okay? What the hell do you do to him, you bitch? I start to shuffle away too hungry and too tired to bicker with anyone. Hey, you think you can just walk away after doing that to my customer? A torrent of water strikes my back and rams me into the muddy street. Ah, a little bitch like you should be grateful for any help they get. Ah, yeah, thanks to God you're okay. Are you hurt? Don't worry, I'll teach this little bitch how to be a proper whore. Just give me a little time. Just give her to some other man. She's killed my mood. Sir? Sir? Please don't go. I can find you another. Sir? Damn you, you bitch. Look what you've done. You know what? Just go away, you ungrateful little cunt. You're more trouble than you're worth. Wow. I painfully picked myself up after the woman stomped away. No, I think Madame de Beauvoir wouldn't act like that. That was just some random woman. Or maybe it was when she was young. Who knows? When I finally reached the city, I've lost my craving for food. I'm still hungry, but I no longer feel like eating. Not knowing what to do, I walk to a platform where people normally wait for flying omnibuses, which I recently learned are the public transports that people take to travel between different places in the city, and sit down on the edge. At this hour, the omnibus stop is empty. As I remember what just happened. It didn't surprise me though, considering where and how I live. It's a miracle that I haven't been raped yet. I guess it's only a matter of time before that happens. I look up. For once, I don't see a ceiling. I only see a vast and endless black sky. I look down and behold the city of Overture. It's said that it's the most magnificent city on earth, the magical science capital of the world. From up here I can see shiny buildings that tower over houses, carriages that soar through the air, magical balls of light that glitter like stars in the night sky, and even people that roam the street, hundreds of feet below. I can see it all. This vile, repulsive, putrescent city, and its equally disgusting citizens. I hate this city. I hate everyone in it. No, not just the city. I hate this world. I hate everything. I hate everyone, including myself. Everyone should just die. Which means I should die too. What's the point of living? Look at me. Look at this life. Look at this world. Everyone is an asshole and the world is messed up. You think lunatics are mad? Sure, we aren't totally right in the head, but at least most of us don't hurt people. Kendall was a weird girl, but did she ever do anything bad? No, she just lived peacefully in her own world. Fia is delusional, but have her delusions ever hurt anyone? It's not like she forces anyone to listen to her. Drake used to be a bully, but that was because he had also been bullied. Other than that, he just kept to himself. Hell, he doesn't even like to interact with people. And yet, we were all locked away in madhouses, like criminals, while the normal people have freedom. The freedom to hurt and hate. Give me one reason why the world shouldn't end right now. I bet you can. Screw this life. If it isn't going to end, I'll just end it myself. I'm really sick of everything anyway. I hear my stomach growl again. Perfect, my stomach's empty. That means I won't shit myself in midair. I can't use magic, which is also perfect. Even if my survival instincts kick in, I won't be able to save myself. I no longer have anyone I care about, and there's no longer anyone who cares about me. Kendall's dead, Anna's dead. And that too is perfect, nobody will miss me, and I won't have to worry about making anyone sad. I look down again, it's probably at least 300 feet. Can I do it? Commander Wolf didn't hesitate when he killed Anna. Maybe killing someone isn't such a big deal after all. Killing yourself shouldn't be any different. Ultimately, it's just killing. Killing another person, killing an animal, killing yourself. Same thing, right? People kill each other all the time in this world. Commander, I wish I had been able to stop him. But it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters now. I'm tired. So tired. Damn, I was hoping to get a better ending, but I've just been getting odd. Well, actually, that normal life ending wasn't so bad. It was actually kind of a happy ending, I would say. Colton and Oriel didn't die, neither did Anna. And yeah, and so is Commander Wolf. In fact, he adopted her and they are kind of living happily together. What if I leave the sketchbook here? Wolf wouldn't adopt me. No, never mind. Well, I think I should take my leave, and I as well. Goodbye, little Janice. Goodbye, Miss Polidori. Goodbye, Miss Polidori, and you too, Janice. Goodbye, gentlemen. Bye. Commander Poe walk up to Joff and Mr. Cho exchange a couple words and leave. Can I? Yes, I can, and I get this ending. Alright, so that's what happens. There's another path I'm thinking of. What happens if I'm not close to Drake at all? Bleh. Where should I go to stop? I guess I can start from here. I'll fast forward, so you wouldn't have to see all the text. Alright, so we'll save here. What happens if we don't look for Drake? Actually, if you don't look for Drake, what will happen anyway? Well, you don't need to concern yourself over this, yeah? Yeah, who cares about that jerk anyway? He's just a bully. If he doesn't come back, even better. Whether or not Drake is here isn't my problem. Alright. Right, none of this is my problem. To hell with Drake. I decide to go back inside. That means they never find Drake. Chapter 8. Accidents of the Statistics. Wait, what happened to Drake? By the time I go outside again, the sky is already tinted red. Oh, Drake, where are you? Why haven't you come back? Mr. Cho is still agonizing over Drake, who's still gone, oh my god. But I don't see Commander anywhere, did he go home? Don't worry, Commander Wolf is still here. Look, it's Drake! Drake! Okay, so Commander did find Drake. We see Drake coming through the gate. Commander was right behind him. Drake, where have you been? Drake stays silent, his lifeless gaze shifts to Mr. Sherwood for barely a second before he averts his eyes. Drake? He walks away without a word. He doesn't even say anything as he passes me. In fact, he doesn't even bother to look at me either. That's when I realize something. This isn't the Drake I know. I'll look after him. He probably just needs something to eat and a good night's rest. Mrs. Sherwood follows Drake into the house. Well, at least he's back. Thank you very much for finding him, Commander. It was my pleasure, sir. But I wonder if the boy's okay. Why? What happened? Was he hurt? No, nothing of the sort. It's just that he wouldn't talk at all. At first he wouldn't even follow me. Oh, it's just his social phobia. Oh, Wolf, you're back. Good job finding the boy. Well, it's nearly sundown. Shall we go home for now and come back tomorrow? Surely you're tired after looking for the boy. Honestly, I'm not that tired, but I'm sure Joff... Can I skip? Yeah, I can. And then Candela. What if I don't follow Candela? Don't follow Candela. Couldn't she at least tell me why she wants me to follow her? Whatever, I'm sure it's not important. She probably just wanted to show me something she found amusing. I dragged my feet back to the house. Oh, that's it. We don't... Can I skip this? Oh no, I can't. Oh wait, I don't need to go to the backlog. Anna, you're a nurse here, right? Jo, of course, even asked the young woman. Yes, that's right, she said. The nurse, Anna, she told him to call her, had approached Joff to apologize for being rude when they had first met. This is the same, right? Yeah, but except Janice isn't here to read it. I think I can skip most of this. Yep, it's the same text. Oh, different text. Watching Mr. Shaw anxiously wait for Drake to come back made me tired. I don't think that's it. Drake, Mr. Shaw said he had social phobia. That was unexpected. How did someone like that become a bully? If I had social phobia, I wouldn't even want to see anyone. I'd just lock myself out in my room and make it a sanctuary where I could be alone. I find comfort. I feel safe. I could. Like this? Like now? Right now, all I can do is have a staring contest with a damn ceiling. Drake is anxious around people, but does that mean he feels safe and comfortable when he's alone? When a mage is chased by a group of enemy magicians in a battle, will he feel safe when he finds a hiding place? No, escape doesn't provide comfort or safety. At best, it's a temporary relief. Drake doesn't want to be alone anymore than a mage wants to hide from his enemy. He wouldn't want to become a bully if he did. But now he has to hide again. Can I skip this? Yes, I can. And I can't talk to Commander Wolf. Yeah, I'm gonna get the same ending. No wait, I wanted to find this. There is something that I wanna find. I'm curious. Don't talk to Drake? Nah, I'd rather not talk to him. I'm just about to leave when Anna comes. Oh, Drake! Miss Polidori. Drake, have you seen Candela? No. Janice and I have been looking for her, but we can't find her. Huh? You don't think... She didn't escape, did she? Alright, we can skip all this. So... Because I assume if Drake and Janice's relationship are like down low, he wouldn't... They can't work together to find Candela. As I continue to examine the building, I notice a boy standing nearby. Yep, it's Drake. Drake, what are you doing here? Are you trying to see Candela too? It's no use, there's no way in. Not even a way to peek inside. You can't see Candela anymore. He runs off without giving me a chance to speak. There's no win. There's no way in, huh? I circled the building a few more times looking for doors, windows, or any tiny openings through which I can get into the ward. But Drake is right. There's no way to get inside. Eventually I give up. As I stand defeated in front of the building, I stare at the door and I think, I might have been able to get in with Drake's help. But Drake obviously wouldn't want to help me. We're not even friends. That's the developer saying, maybe you should have been nice to him. Yep, and that's 10.5. Goodbye. I did manage to persuade Mrs. Sherwood to give the sketchbook to Kendra, so at least she wouldn't feel lonely about it. It was silly of me to try to sneak into the adult ward just to deliver the sketchbook when I could have just asked Mrs. Sherwood to do it for me. I guess at the time, all I really wanted to do was see Candela. I miss her. I regret not taking one last look at her drawings before handing over to Mrs. Sherwood, but I really wanted to have it delivered as soon as possible because Candela was probably frantically looking for it. Oh well, I've seen her drawings countless times, so I guess it doesn't matter. And we can skip all this. And we get the same ending. I think that is all the endings. I think that is all the endings. Can I look at the gallery? Yeah, I can definitely confirm if I have all the pictures here. Yep. Unless this last box is one, but I think it's just, you know, like they don't have enough to fill out all three, so it's just one black. They'll put that like 0 out of 2 or 0 out of 1 if I'm missing a CG. I think that is all the endings. Ah. Wow, so the first ending was the true ending. Yeah, so the relationship point does matter a lot in this game. Like, you need to be close to Wolf or not. That fight with him, he wouldn't give out his hand. Or he wouldn't adopt you if you choose the alternate ending. Personally though, I think the happiest ending was the adopt ending. Like, I mean, Janice isn't sure whether she's really happy, but come on, she's pretty happy. Like, she has a father, like an adoptive father. Wolf is happy that now he has an adopted daughter, and they're living happily. Colton and Oriel Sherwood are still alive. Hopefully Oriel Sherwood managed to perfect her potions rather than not perfect it, cause I mean, if rather than continue giving people mad potions that make you mad, cause if not, then that might be a bad ending, cause in the future suddenly a bunch of people go insane and the whole town goes into a disaster, who knows, because of the potions. But yeah, that was the true ending. Again, I still prefer the normal life ending, but oh well. I think that is it for this playthrough of One Small Fire at a Time. I still have a lot of games on the list that I want to play. Oh my god, so many games. So many games. But for now, that is it for this episode and this playthrough of One Small Fire at a Time. Actually, there is one more thing I could try, and that is to get Candela's relationship as low as possible, but I think all that would do is stop me from giving the choice to give her sketchbook back. Yeah, Janice will probably not be close enough to her, and she'll probably be like, I don't need to give her a sketchbook, and so I wouldn't get the choice to get to the true endings path if I'm not close to Candela. If I'm not close to Drake, then he can't help me get inside the building, and if I'm not close to Wolf, well, a lot of things happen. So yeah, I think that's it for this playthrough. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitter at DMindGaming if you have enjoyed. And I hope to see you again next time.